It's, it's not evil. It's just the stars.
Oh, is my chat frozen? What'd
Oh,
someone say?
Aurora saw
Oh,
your profile picture. I was like,
no,
why
I'm
is he
not
evil?
evil. I'm Stardust.
Was there chicken at Fast 50? There might have been. How to black toe into SF Golden for Razor Sweep. True. So your screen share is still. Oh no, it's back. Never mind. The moment I said it.
Yeah, I didn't have the game.
Wait, I had the
Clicked.
Super Mario Pringles. Oh my god,
What's the Super Mario Pringles?
the Super
I
Mario
have
Pringles.
the Super Mario cereal.
Oh my god.
Together we make the Super Mario breakfast. Super fucking Mario.
What?
Supers can do that? Alright,
I don't
Golden
know.
Run, first try.
Protect.
What's my stream quality?
Not that great.
Can
It's
you
720 15 FPS.
Oh, 15. I'm sorry.
15 is a bit bad.
720 CCT readable?
But not 60. 720 is fine in terms of readable. Oh, well, I'm actually in front of the CCT. Oh, where do I go though?
Slightly down.
I could go here.
I was about to like give you a dog command.
Wow, wow, wow.
Help! Okay.
You lose your first map. Oh, you did it. I should play Spumper Peak.
Did I turn on VSync or something? What is happening? No?
No?
Why does my inputs feel delayed?
That's weird. What's happening? Is the superfecta code? Oh, we need Spumper Peak next. You're true. So Spumper Peak is a tier 1, and Spumberer Peak is a tier 2, so is that gonna be a tier 3?
Spumburst peak.
Can we get Spumber Peak all the way up to like a tier 18?
Well,
One for each tier.
Spumber Esther peak would be tier 4. And then Spumber SS would be tier 5. And then Spumber
Yeah,
SSS.
the hexagon. Super hexagon naming route. Spiltra. What's a Spiltra?
My first thought was Spinus Ultra. I don't know what that is.
Aha, is he? This reminds me of the Scenus.
Huh?
Oh, you weren't here for that. There's a certain structure towards the end of Six Dark made out of Seekers. And chat called it the Scenus. And we had to blacklist it.
Oh. Immediately. Automated message, the Seeker penis? This is just like Nicole's stream all over again.
Yeah, that's what chat said as well. For some people, there were Nicole's who were like, oh, it was even worse there. Actually, no, I think that's why it happened. I think it was because Ella brought up what happened on Nin's stream is why the entire thing even happened.
Nicole looked it up for the bit.
Yeah, Ella said that.
She never confirmed if there was.
Oh, Ella did confirm if there was.
Wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Fucking Nicole name reveal? That's not a reveal. I'm just close to her.
That's been known. There is I track too. Why?
Don't fucking check. You don't need to see it.
It's not worth it.
Huh?
What?
Okay,
Wait, how did you
don't
die?
fucking Gultra on this platform, I
Oh,
guess.
oh, the blue spinner.
How the what?
That's crazy.
How did I do that? Oh, like this.
That would be a really funny golden death though.
Don't die like that, please.
Parrot name reveal when? That'd be
I don't
crazy.
know, Jay. When are you gonna do it?
As I see, this point feels weird when you don't call me by my actual name. You said parrot once during a thing, and I was like, it was like odd.
I still do it randomly.
Sometimes, yeah, it's kind of random.
Yeah, I know her name. I know top streamers. Do you guys know? I know Paradash.
You know me? That's crazy.
We're like best friends. No big deal.
But you've never seen me in real life though.
Oh yeah? But you haven't seen her in real life.
I do not have a middle name.
I do. Can you figure it out?
Middle name is... Shut up, guys. Paradash friend document.
I thought you meant document as in like a Google Doc like expose. This is all of Paradash's friends.
I was just thinking of like a contract thing. It's just like if you're officially a friend now.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, true. We still need to do that. You're right.
One day I will go to the Netherlands and beat Paradash.
Wait, Aurora. What if...
Abuse.
What? 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 I forgot the word. Domestic violence, that's the word I was looking for.
Are you an animal? Isn't domestic violence like animals? Or is that people? No, that's people, right?
I think that's people, yeah.
Domestic is the people word.
Can't be savvy. Or just go to TwitchCon. Because then I know at least one person that goes there and I have a reason to go. I was disappointed in your doubt of domestic violence.
Well, I don't know the definition of every single fucking word. Sometimes I will forget.
I don't either. And then Chad always is like, alright, I'm like,
How about
why we
instead of
don't.
being like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't know that word, you're like, yeah, this is the definition. Here you go. You can remember it now.
Didn't you ask last one? I think you did. But this time I'm more tempted to go if there's just like someone else that was ago. Or somebody shoot else ago.
Whoops.
You need to know who's better in Billiard. I never played Billiard ever. Me neither. I've a few times.
Normally when I learn the definition of a word, unless I like couldn't care less about the word, it will just be in my brain forever now. That's kind of like how language works. You learn a word,
like...
and then it's really, really, really hard to unlearn a word. Unless you have like a random brain fart, and you're like, oh yeah, and then yeah.
I'm really good at forgetting the same word every time, and every time I have to look it up, and then I still forget it.
Some words are
But
just
that's not
like
really
that.
the definition. That's just like the word itself.
It's more like, did I use that correctly?
Yeah. Yeah, cause like I know, like sometimes I'm like I feel like this word fits here, but I'm not sure if it's like actually the correct use of it. But like 99% of the time, it is the correct use, and I just like know.
I think that mostly happens when you've like, eh. You know a word, but you've either never used it in a sentence or have only done it like once before.
Oh yeah, it's like it's when I've like just heard other people use it enough to where I like know how to use it, but I've just never done it myself yet. But I'm unsure if it's correct. I'm like, yeah.
Like that block doesn't fall.
I'll cackeye to that as well. Just check the definition of the word just to make sure I'm not stupid.
I mean, yeah. That's like a normal thing to do.
Surely that's worth it, or all the way to TwitchCon just to play billiards. Oh my god, I mean, that would have been really fun if your water got cut off right before the watering hands thing.
You slightly go
grapple?
up. You do. Oh, grapple.
Oops.
I'm doubting myself. That's a bad thing.
That is Twitch on 2025. Is there like a schedule for it? Is there anything actually interesting happening? There's the opening ceremony where they show a video with a bunch of clips, and they like actually pinged people being like, submit your clips to potentially be featured in the opening ceremony, and I put in clips. So like, if that happens, that'd be really funny. Painting. Behind the speech running from niche to mainstream. Just dance.
Yeah, you can probably unpin them pin message now.
Hi. What did you send? I think there were 3. I only remember 2. One of them was the 90 PB, and one of them was the funny hitting Kaiser block in the bots map. And that was a tour one. I forgot what the tour one was. Because you could submit 3 clips, and I'm like, you know, my fuck is 3.
I don't want to die to this soon. Ah. My Sumit.
Did I think I glanced at it. See banned live and thing in Germany on a date. I'm not in Germany. Oh, but they're like in the Netherlands 1 day earlier, so I was considering just going there. That's an option. Oh.
Step game.
Venus. It is still. Oh, They're going. Aw. So loud. That's fair. The reaction is fair.
What?
Why? Yippee. Just so happy about getting back there.
What? Fuck.
Oh. Okay, right, the coolest thing at TwitchCon would be me being there if I would go there. That's like the only reason. I'll wait. I'll check the description of Soon Meat. Bumper repeat jump scare. Yeah, the most interesting thing about TwitchCon would just be meeting people. That's like the only reason I would care. Is there like a list of like featured streamers? Is there any like actually cool streamers that I know that go there?
Really? How did I hit grab on accident?
Why is this website so giant? Would you go boom? What is that? What does collision emoji mean? What is the Amsterdam done? What does that mean? Tourist attraction? What's it? Just like a horror thing? What's this? So it follows a similar format to London Dungeon, York Dungeon, Berlin Dungeon. Okay, I see. It just exists in a bunch of places. It doesn't tell me anything though. Alright. There's cooler things to do at Amsterdam.
I thought Kako said, "What the fuck happens in the simulation?" Please don't die to that wall bounce.
Is that like the ending?
That's the final input.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so.
And I can like, you can do something to make it not that, but I'm not a pussy.
Oh yeah, that's just the end.
Cats, I don't care.
See, it does stress me when I say I already washed my hands twice during stream. Okay, chat is like, oh, blah, blah, there was no video, blah, blah, blah. Why am I hopping on super? It's on the wheel of side quest. It's on side quest wheel. So whenever it lands there.
This bit is dumb. You can move on. It's been like an hour. I wash my hands.
I'm only gonna add it. I don't think it was the only one. It is the only like more modern golden I put on there. All the other ones are like old hat goldens. Let me check what else was there though. Which one even is it? Oh, golden seconds ago. There is. Didn't I add Totem? Didn't it only have Totem and Face Ruins? And I just added Totem as well, so you just have the trilogy there. I also added Evanescence and Start actually.
Yes, Waffle. Because checkpoint 3 is awesome. And the cheese does not make it that much easier. I would argue it barely makes it easier at all. It's just way lamer. The only significant cheese I'm doing is skipping Ricky's
room in this
checkpoint 4 room, yeah.
Yeah.
Cargo uplift, I think it's called. Because that's the only skip where it's like, you should probably do it, even if you're doing the golden for the sake of having fun and not for the sake of getting the golden.
This one.
There's tiers of cheese between enjoyability and how much the cheese actually helps.
Didn't we try to graph this out at some point?
Yeah. And that skip is too big to ignore. Plus, it's also in a room that's like jank, and dying to it is unfun, so
then it's better.
I mean, the room isn't jank, it's just like dying to it is unfun.
Yeah. There's tiers of cheese. Press that definitive cheese tier list upload.
I've stayed on, right? Okay, so I'm deathless in checkpoint 3.
Ooh.
I already asked Toho when he would do this, and I don't think he said he ever would because he's a little bitch. I mean, because he doesn't want to commit to it. It is very hard. I don't.
It's hard.
The fact that nobody does that ribbon tended makes me unhappy.
What?
They all just do upright up at the end of the room.
Oh. Isn't there that much different?
I mean, it is hard, because, like, unless you do what I do, you can accidentally waste the grapple really easily.
Alright.
I just avoid that by pressing grab before I pick up the grapple and holding it for the dream grab. Because the dream grab, when you press grab, you can grab on next time. What am I doing?
Well, uh-oh. That's a problem.
There's nothing. Well, oops. This super is sad. And by sad, I mean mean. I just meant to say mean. Oh my gosh, what? Ow!
Juctor golden. I have 2 golden any method. Juctor tells me to golden. 75,000 points. Wait!
Maybe you'd have to redeem it twice for him to commit to superfecta.
Juctor golden.
That would be the real superfecta. All of the razors goldening it.
True. Bless you.
I'm fucking dying out here.
What? Don't die.
Random swallow failure.
Oh.
What am I playing? I'm playing superfecta. I meant, what room am I gonna play? No! Did you see my spike jump?
Your spike jump?
Did anyone clip it?
I can clip it now.
No, it wasn't
How
right
about-
now.
Oh,
It was in
it's not right now.
last stream I did. Clips.
Is there a clip of it? I've not seen it.
They call her the liver? Why would you call the clip
That-
that? I'm not a liver. It's probably this. No, you fucking... audio volume warning.
One morning.
Actually, I think I have a limiter on my microphone, so maybe it's not actually that loud.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Why do I hear myself in slow motion? Is it like... Oh yeah, that opened Ivy's. I was gonna watch like Ivy getting banned.
No, you fucking stupid. What? Okay. Never mind. Fucking never mind. Okay, whatever.
That's awesome.
Dog. What the fuck was that? Dude, I sound so much better on this mic with the limiter. I just wasn't loud, even though I got really loud.
Yeah.
Shout out having a limiter on your microphone. Thank you to people that followed me.
I'm glad that worked.
This code would probably be really hard for you.
Yeah, it would. It's not a golden I would be good at. What organ is the gayest? What's that for question? The brain? That would make sense.
That would
I
make
suppose.
sense. It's the only one that can perceive gay. Maybe it's the
It's fine, surely. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna corner jump and then corner jump off the other edge. I'm surprised I did that while
my
upside
God.
down.
Oh wait, right.
That's like a million. Also with these spike visuals. Stop!
Now, like this one.
Maybe the stomach, because you get like butterflies.
Oh, true.
No, she did not give up. That's not the right term. It's just been 4 hours.
It's been enough. Focus kinda dead though.
How many golden runs do I have outside of checkpoint 1? I wonder.
Outside of Japan. Would you rather every straight person becomes blind or every gay person can summon grains of salt at their own will whenever they what?
Look at my session, PBs.
Why? What? What is happening here? That's not how graph work. Is it?
I don't think I
guess that's
did
how
any
graph-
golden runs on day
Oh,
one.
that looks really funny. It just looks like a clip.
Where's the chart? I know it's the graph. I have 16.
It's so round.
It's so round because there's only 45 attempts.
Oh.
Look at this needle.
The needle. The bee stinger.
Bee stinger? I hardly know her.
Be normal about curves challenge.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. The Needle Balacho, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can only play one hat.
This map is called Superfecta. Also set by everyone else.
Pick the wrong shot to ask that too. Where?
I wasn't looking. Did I dash a frame earlier?
I wasn't looking at it.
It's okay, I have stream preview. No, I just dashed like 2 frames earlier.
Check DMs. Good job, Gecko, on not putting that in chat.
Hey, more people should draw me.
True?
I think,
It's true.
in my humble opinion. When I got back home yesterday from the movies, I saw one singular strand of spiderweb, and it was like
One
super long,
strand.
connected to the stairs near my door.
What?
And I was like, oh my god, the humble spiderweb. Upright.
Upright. Spider just used it to climb down and then went gone.
The humble spiderweb.
A humble singular string.
The humble strand of silk. Silk? Silk?
Silk.
Like the chocolate guy from SpongeBob. Silk! 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 And it's Silk Song.
Silk song. Spider Star is Silk Song reference?
I mean, there are spiders in Hollow Knight.
It's kind of bug worlds, that makes sense.
Also, Hornet does use silk.
That's true. What kind of creature is Hornet?
Hornet is just a bug, but she has a needle.
Oh,
That's why
but,
silk.
like, that makes sense enough.
We already have deepness, yeah.
Okay, food ready.
The trigger spikes are pink so that they have a visual difference.
She's a lesbian. That's not a species.
Except they're not actually different in this checkpoint, so... That's the only checkpoint where they're different.
Why? I don't want to go eat food yet. I'm watching at least this attempt.
Surely I will die at a reasonable time. I mean, I could definitely die in the next 2 rooms.
Okay. Lesbians are a species because they date each other. I mean, true.
I was so scuffed. Hi, Carrie. Okay.
Wow.
How is that? I mean, I know how that was too fast, but like, that was actually too fast? Really? Bruh. Okay, whatever.
Whoa. Big stretch. Okay.
Food.
Food.
The bird tells you to climb jump because when you climb jump on the purple blocks, it will flip your gravity and teleport you to the other side.
Is there anyone to raid though? There's like no one streaming. That's TNT actually.
I mean... Meow?
Meow. What's meow?
I want to keep playing, so... You could either just, like, keep streaming while you
Just
eat,
leave.
or raid me.
I can do that. I can leave it like this.
You can just leave it.
Sure. I can trust Chad. Well, you're here too.
I'm
keep in
here.
mind. Fine. Okay. Then I'm gonna go eat food. I don't wanna
Tell me what
end
you...
it anyways. It's night. Okay. I don't know yet. Well, actually, I do know, but I forgot what it's called. So I will get back to you.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Mm. My stream now. Stream hijacked. What? Oh my god. Fun fact, those spikes were placed after the spring was placed. How do I know that? Because I just hit the spikes instead of the spring. So they take priority. And I hit the fucking spikes before bouncing. Yay! That's really funny. Jay already figured this out at some point when she was playing some like map for the random goldens. She was like, how did I hit this? How did I not hit this spring? Woo, scary. Can I stop? What upright? I was about to do something. What was I about to do? I forgot. Help. Help! I forgot. Where? Whoa! I was so close to hitting the spinner. Surely I wouldn't die to rush hour again. Okay, bye chat. What? What do you mean? Oh, wait! No, please! Okay, I was dead. That would have been awesome, but I was already dead. Because the dash I would have been forced to bring the battery all the way up with me. Yeah, I would have had to, like, slow myself down. And I didn't do that? Okay. I would have had to stall. It was possible, but I wouldn't have done it. I've never missed that energy thing before. I didn't even, like, consider that a possibility. Okay. Yesterday, I went out to see a Minecraft movie, and it's genuinely like, okay, maybe the movie isn't like objectively good, but I had fun. I was engaged. I laughed more at the jokes than I didn't. Its attempts to be funny were genuinely funny to me. It not taking itself seriously is like, was the right decision. But it just makes the parts that like try to be serious not really work. They just end up being little pace breaks instead of actually like making you feel anything. I don't think it's even like a it's so bad it's good. I think it's just mediocre. It's not amazing, but it's not like terrible. Oh, wow, how the... Okay, I guess I'm just silly like that. I would say I enjoyed like 85% of the runtime. I haven't been to a movie theater in 8 years. That was my first time in 8 years. Yeah, it was definitely lacking. Like, there's a part where someone's like... I'm trying not to like spoil it. There's a part where it's like, oh no, they're gone, but it's like really obvious that they're gonna be back at some point. It would have been cooler if they like leaned into oh yeah, I just respawned, you know? Like someone dies but they just fucking respawn in the overworld. Although I suppose even Steve hasn't died before. Maybe he's on hardcore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, how did I... Well, okay. What the... Bruh! Fuck off! Why? Come on. Why? What? Wow. Did I really not, like... whatever. Hi, Dragonhead. Hi, Vipo. Does it actually look half gravity? Or does it just do that sometimes? I'm trying to remember the greeting talk from the CGLL video. I should stop looking away from the screen. It was Haya, I think. That was funny because I am a person who says that from time to time. Whoa, you can corner boost off of that? Wow. What? Really? Did I press jump a frame late? Where? Hold on. Was that savable? No. Funny. I did get like almost as far as possible. Think twice before retry is my biggest op. What would the Kaka potion taste like? Purple. It would taste like purple. Imagine drinking a drink that you can't see and you're just like, damn, this shit purple as fuck. What do you mean you've done that?
Hi.
Hi.
Good luck. um.
Girl, I wanted to wipe my fucking hands.
Um. Saw you stand still there and shed a tear. Dragon saw it coming.
I forgot that can happen in every single room.
The battery drains out of power.
Well, it doesn't happen in this room. But it happens in every other room. And I know that.
Oh.
But that's never happened in the first room. Wait, I didn't die with a weapon.
Oh.
I waited so the timer ran out for the door.
You nearly saved it. You were.
I mean, I didn't.
You nearly reacted to it.
I didn't react. I was just like, okay,
That was just when you were planning to go.
yeah, that's just when I.
Actually, yeah, you started walking like the exact same time as the door happened, I think. Yeah, like literally the same frame you tapped right as when the door started going down. The door started shaking.
Awesome. I'm
And then
glad
came over.
that's the only room in that checkpoint that hasn't happened before, so I didn't think about it.
Look, is so close.
I wish I got crushed. That would have been like a million times funnier.
Oh, that would have been really fun. That would have been so much funnier. You're right. You were like a frame off of getting crushed.
I think I got quarter corrected out.
I think you were just like frame perfectly hit it there.
Man, that's really annoying.
That is so
Whatever.
annoying, though.
Great.
You didn't die to gameplay. You just died to not realizing that would happen.
Such is the case of nerve control.
Echo potion.
Yeah, it tastes like purple.
Oh, wait. What does purple taste like?
Purple.
Oh, okay. That was my turn. I was good.
Oh, I almost climb jumped.
Wait, I still got another one? Grape medicine?
What? Wait.
What's the grape medicine?
Did I B-hop too late?
I don't think I have.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that actually.
I looked it up, Kaka. That does look like it would taste purple. Oh wait, session best one says that room times 2. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Strawberry fruit gross.
I
You
missed
got it.
one of the like power cells in the last feather.
Oh, dang.
The first one, I didn't know. I've never done that before, so. I mean, I knew I could do it, but I haven't done it before until then.
Yeah.
I almost saved it. Well, almost as in I could have saved it and I was on the right track, but I wouldn't have saved it. Because I had to like slow down in the feather.
Oh. I know you weren't gonna do that either.
Like I missed and then I dashed back into the bubble feather as it came back.
Oh. Bah, close.
But I had to I fucking fuck off. I had to hold on, wait. I'm wasting precious gambit time.
Oh, true. What was the gambit time?
15?
You got that. I believe. It's doable.
Bruh. Yeah, I did this.
Oh,
So I would have had to like wait in the feather like that.
I see. I guess you'd know for next time. If it were to happen again. DK Tropical Free Score? It kinda does sound like DK Tropical Free Score. Hey, I should message Fuamo tonight about the commission show. But there's some details I still need to work out about the actual artwork. Like I've been thinking, like original idea was to make it like background thing, like final goodbye room theme. But then I'm like, True Love would be cool. Like the rainbow blocks in True Love, to have like those in like the background and like other elements from like
The
part of
hearts
True
and
Love.
stuff.
Yeah, and then like it could be like other people and characters in the background sitting on like the True Love blocks and they have in like flag 2. So, like I could either like make the thumbnail just themed after like True Love instead, or I could just like kind of make like a mix. I also need to like figure out who I'm putting in the thumbnail. look at the chat room names. When should your thing be ready?
What?
As soon as possible, basically, Vicky, I think. Oh. They have asked me for like general things about the artwork, but I think like some of the small details in the background characters is fine if that's a bit later, if I haven't figured that out quite yet.
What?
Okay, yeah, no, okay, they asked for specific requirements for the artwork, such as number of characters and level of background detail, reference materials, URLs, where to available would be really helpful. Okay. Yeah, they did ask me for like this stuff, but basically as soon as possible would be good. To me, it's the like the front thumbnail.
No way.
What? Alright, this is for the thumbnail for the 90 clay video, but I'm also gonna use the artwork for like merch stuff, and I'm gonna commission Furamo for it. And it's gonna be like, so you know, like the Celeste cover art thingy, like this one, kinda. Somewhat inspired by this one, but like instead of like Malin, it'd be my character, and instead of Wingberry, it'd be like Matsternberry, and then we'd have like Nalu fly around it, the berry, and then like there's gonna be like background themed after like Final Goodbye, or like True Love, or like the map, and then Izzy would be there next to me, and then like would be like characters in the background, kind of like this, but that would just be like friends and like people in the community that inspired me and stuff. You're kind of like some of the names in the platforms. If putting a notepad doc up and dragging it off stream was a job. Do I do that much? Do I open notepad and then put it on my second monitor that often? Actually, I kind of do. Also, the background would just have a bunch of like other references and things as well to things that happen during the grind and the grind itself. Like, it should be like a smart scaling reference somewhere, and like jellyfish with the little flower as petunia, and like some other stuff probably. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list of people that I want to feature throughout the background, and I'm gonna like message them about it. And then for like the version for merch, I'm gonna have to exclude some of them, because like some friends have like licensed characters as their like persona. So like we're gonna have two separate versions, one with everyone for the thumbnail and one with like whoever has a licensed character is missing. Although Rick is getting like OC character.
Oh yeah, Rick reveal in like soon.
Yeah, I asked Rick about that earlier today, and they were down for being on the thumbnail with that one, so that's cool. Ren won't be part of the merch version because
Ren is just Bridget.
Yeah. Viddy will be funny because Viddy's just a stickman.
Viddy's just gonna be a very out of place stickman. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Filled in with white. He should have like his own white rectangle.
It's his little white box. Yeah, for the thumbnail it doesn't really matter, but it's like if I'm gonna use it for merch, that potentially has legal issues if I'm using like characters that I do not have permission to use.
Just ask Toby Fox.
Oh.
Yo, can I use Rouse for this merch of the hardest and longest accomplishment in Celeste? Of all people, Toby would be the person that's like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Go
Toby
ahead.
would.
Why do I suck? Toby would be the one person that like encourages it rather than just not caring or saying no.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick is getting OST, so that won't. Unless do I have someone else that has a Undertale Deltarune thing? I don't think so. Toby's kind of based like Zune, where just like chill with like fan stuff like that. I remember
project.
I remember like Alpharad uses like a team from Undertale's like the sponsor segments, and I think like he once told that he like asked Toby if it was fine to use that for like sponsor things, and Toby was like, he said something like, well, technically you could have just like taken all the sounds and then coincidentally made the exact same song, and it was like, he basically was just chill with it. He just made a joke out of like, well, technically you could have just accidentally perfectly recreated it and put all the notes in the exact right spot to make the same song. It would technically be different.
I should up demo. Technically.
Well, we told Jacob to lie and say they made it. Yeah, basically. He just didn't really care. I was like, yeah, you just like made it. Yeah, just like, yeah. Yeah, he just made it himself. He just coincidentally sounds the exact same as the original, or as the Undertale song.
Oh yeah, there's no way you could have any Pokemon.
Yeah.
Nintendo would fucking like sue you to death.
Combine these two characters somehow. Can try. I don't know how many people should be reasonable to include, because they will be like relatively like small background, just like cameos. I don't know realistically how many of those would be like. I don't know. I'm just gonna write down a bunch and then like see with Fuemo what they think is reasonable.
What?
Oh, corner blue scam.
How was that? Really? Was I like 1 pixel too far left? If that was a corner boost block, that would have worked. I was just too far away. My dash died. Like, I was good height. I was just far. God. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we got to like put in like all the characters in like funny ways. Like Kako can just be like talking to a different character that just looks really bored because Kako's been yapping for like 3 hours.
Like the whole planet.
You know, just you just have like this girl representing Kako just talking, and there's a different character next to Kako that just looks like they've been there for like 4 hours listening. Get to the silly stuff like that.
It's like they very obviously have earplugs in.
Yeah.
This bitch is not listening.
Oh, just Vicky and Kako talking way too much with each other with Fit because they have been like, both of them have sent the most messages out of anyone during the entire 90 grind. They have like the highest message count. Oh yeah, we put Vicky on one side and Kako on the other, and then one person in the middle with earplugs.
Oh my god, help. I'm a creature. Did you know that?
I do know that. I'm gonna write down the ideas like that as well.
All of the top Celeste players are too normal. That's not true, actually, Nicole.
It's not true. Who's like the most normal? Like, it's like Vidi like the most normal?
Vidi is absolutely the most normal top Celeste player. I mean, just look at that stick, man. That's the most normal guy you've ever seen.
It's true.
But on the inside, he's Ed Sheeran.
Define normal. I don't think there's really definitions for normal. Oh yeah, what the, no, that we can't have that, Vicky. Wait, that means that your character has to not be
Normal as in like societal history.
or just like yeah, okay.
Like average guy you'd see on the street. Person.
Vinny Loki, a freak. Only a freak would go for a Lewin Staffless.
he's a freak for Lunar Ruins, and that's it.
It's true.
Bro got DMR and said that's not enough. I need more.
It is Ed Sheeran. It's true.
I wonder if his Lunar Ruins grind will become longer than Dark Moon Ruins.
That's an interesting question.
My bet is honestly on
like,
no.
Honestly, probably not.
I could see like 400.
It would take a while, but like he's gotten so much better. He's done like Gmail chess in the meantime as well, and a bunch of other things.
DMR itself already made him so much better, and that's not the only thing he's done. Stop! I'm sucking dick. I'm actually just like throating it. Sorry, sorry. Fucking, oh my god. I'm so bad. Help.
There come the question marks, and there's a stream delay somewhere
there's
that
a
I
question mark. Sorry. That's not a thing that is said on Jay's stream.
Well, it is said sometimes, but it shouldn't be.
Not from you.
Not from me. Chad would have a field trip if I said stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm the freaky one. You have a persona. I'm just me.
Though I do have to like self-control sometimes because you have a bad influence on me.
Sorry. This is what this whore does to your favorite streamer? What? Spikes! Fuck.
Oh.
Linearance Deathless will be placed in 20, and then once we... Wait, what the fuck? I lived? Once there's another golden done, we'll be able to tell if it should be 21 or not. 21? Oh god. We better not ever get to tier 21. It's tier 9 plus 10. What's tier 9 plus 10?
No.
Gultra! The Gultra that sends you to space?
That's
Yes, of
pretty
course. Now, the entire point of having ascending tiers is that we don't skip tiers. We just fill them in as we get there. So, like, if 90p is done right now, 90p will be tier 21. And then when Lunar Rune's Deathless happens, it'll be pushed to tier 22. Or, like, it'll be tier 20 and then pushed to 21. I forgot we're not at 20 yet. There's no way Lunar Rune's Deathless is, like, not the hardest thing that would be on the list right now. I think.
No way, right?
It's literally just DMR, but there's another fucking golden. There's another entire golden.
How long is the full run of that again? How long is full campaign Deathless?
Probably like 40 minutes. The speedrun is like, what, 38 or something? And that's with dying, but without dying, you'd be slower still. So it would like balance out to be at least 35 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 35, 40 probably. Is a reasonable estimate.
DMR is like 22, right? Something? 20 minutes?
Let me check.
Imagine if DMR went for another 2 checkpoints.
Oh my god. DMR is like 20. It's like farewell length. Very entered gold room said, or gold room at 22 minutes. I don't know if it was like much.
Lunar Ruins is like a farewell and a half. I think DMR definitely has more choke points. Well, DMR back half is harder than like Totem, obviously. But Totem would happen after. Like DMR back half is the equivalent of like Totem. And then you have Totem still.
Oh wow. Highest
How did I do that?
2 Venus entries.
GG Venus entries. DMR is more backloaded than Lunar Ruins Deathless, I think. But Totem is still terrifying.
Yeah, also has the funny 1 frame.
The
Like,
funny 1 frame just like adds to it. It's not that big of a deal realistically. It's just gonna be fucked when you're on. I just did Space Ruins and City on the Moon Deathless. Now hit my 1 frame.
Honestly, the scarier part is passing it, because then there's like nerves and pressure of
Yeah,
like
as soon
doing
as you
the
pass
and
it-
then being past the one frame. That's the scariest part.
You're just gonna like explode. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm at Totem. All right, let's just play Totem. And then you're gonna get to the one frame. You're just like, all right, time to die.
Yeah, like,
I mean, you should, if you expect to die, that's the thing. If you expect to die, you will be way more nervous when you pass it. So maybe
but
you
you
should be
also
like,
won't
I'm gonna
really
pass it.
have-
And then when you
Yeah.
don't pass it, you're gonna be like, damn, that's
So
understandable.
realistically, you also won't really have any expectations of clearing when there's still the one frame you have to do, and then you pass, and then it's like, wait, the odds just went up by like a decent amount.
The other thing is, if you die to the one frame as your PB,
Oh,
it's gonna suck. Because when you
Yeah,
pass
that'd
it,
be-
then you're like, oh, I'm PBing and I passed the one frame.
yeah, that's
And
scary.
I died to it last time. I didn't die to it this time. Whoa. I don't know how you deal with those kinds of nerves.
Mm,
You kind of have to like
yeah,
hope that you stack overflow and become not that nervous again.
yeah, kinda.
You need the lock in buff. I buffer an up demo there now because I died to it earlier.
Oh,
Name every Ricky map. Go.
City of Broken. I don't know every Ricky map. City of Broken Dreams.
I just thought about what Ricky sweep would entail.
I know City of Broken Dreams is like a part that's like a bunch of paintings referring to like all the Ricky maps. There's like, was it like 12 of them and then like a 13? It's like 13.
Oh my god. Why do I suck ass?
What's the Ember? I don't think the hardest one is that bad, is it? Well,
The
actually,
hardest
if you
one is
include, like-
superfecta.
Yeah.
Because like you should include superfecta.
Superfecta, Embers, Utopia, Sputnik 3. I don't actually know. Hibernation, Apex. That doesn't. Okay. I know how difficult.
There's
It's pretty
superfecta, test chamber, thingy.
Conqueror's Peak. I think the hardest thing besides Superfecta that I see here is like Test Chamber. Sputnik 3 is tier 2, yeah, it's easy. Okay. I'm playing without using hands. My mind, though.
Mind control.
That's Ricky. I don't remember all the Ricky Collab maps. I can't imagine any of the Ricky Collab maps being like that scary. Farewell 20. I have no idea.
No, but that wouldn't be Ricky sweep because like they didn't make a significant portion of that. Unless they did. Then it would count. Superfecta counts because Ricky has like his own checkpoint and a room in every checkpoint. Hey, no. And also like when you say the mappers for this map, you say all 5 mappers? Actually, does that mean Gidio has to do Superfecta, or are they not including this?
I'm not sure. Ricky made one room in Farewell 2022 advent calendar.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't count one room. That's just like the equivalent of a guest room and saying that's their map.
Zucchini has 2 rooms in this. Scribbles has 2.
You are? Awesome. This map is peak.
I guess the only people that have done 2 rooms. Everyone else just did 1 room for this. You are it. Dang it.
Yeah, I wouldn't include scraggly stuff for Zucchini anyway, because like it's also half goose, and scraggly is a separate persona. like on purpose.
Can't believe that Zucchini. Zucchini has been so many maps. What do you mean? He also
know,
did
Zucchini's
Scraggly stuff.
100 maps and also like 30 more with Scraggly or something.
Like, the only reason I didn't think Scraggly was gonna be Zucchini was because no way he would have had time for
was like-
both all his maps and that. I was like, there's no way.
Surely, he doesn't also have time to make these.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way.
And it's
I
like
could see him do it, but like, there's no way he has time for that.
he doesn't because it's also Goose. But you know,
We still did like a half the. Well, I don't know exactly half, but like, supposedly like half of it then though.
yeah, Zucchini would tell you that Scraggly doesn't count because they are different entities.
Yeah.
How
that
did
makes
I?
sense.
Did you see that?
I'm looking at the stream thingy. It's way
What did I
behind though.
do? Did I like one frame
Oh.
B-hop?
That look weird. I don't exactly.
I
know
did
what
one frame
happened.
B-hop. That was like the smallest B-hop ever.
Like, maybe I should do Ricky Sweep at some point actually, because like I've done past Chamber City Broken Dreams. I'm planning to do Conquest because I'm planning to do superfecta at some point. So I'm basically already there then.
hmm
I've done Upturn Downtown as well actually. Doing like a random ones thing. If I do Conqueror's Peak and superfecta, I would just have to do Embers, Utopia, Sputnik, Hibernation, Apex, and whatever Ricky made in collabs. Like the Secret Santa map and whatever. Yeah, Goldberries is just modded goals. There's a tab for like references to like how difficult vanilla goals are compared to the tiers on the website. If you're curious about that, if you go to the other FAQ and then wider vanilla channels not on this, there's like a thing.
Eh.
I forgot about NSSC. We get the breakthrough.
I knew I was way too. I was so far left. I don't know why I committed to that. Eh.
Oh yeah, I also did Buffsukini's Peak as well actually. Oh, Kingdom to Heaven exists, right? I forgot about that one. How about SSC 1 is the only one I played in its entirety. SSC 2 I played all of beginner and all of medium except the one map. And then like my SSC 3 completions are sporadic. I did like most of the easy lobby except like one map or two. I think it's only one map in easy lobby I didn't do, and then medium lobby I did like a random tour of it. And then the hard lobby I've done like one map.
I still never cleared Stygophilia in SSC1
Oh.
because when
You
I
had the lag
played it,
penalty, right?
yeah, it was when Sapphire Water was broken and like unbelievably laggy. And I never went back to clear it because it was like holdables and I didn't want to deal with it. And
That's
then
fair.
in SSC2, I am also only missing one map because I never played Cerulean Kolar by Scribbles because I couldn't read it, and then I just never played it.
Okay.
I was like, I don't feel like reading this, so I just never played it.
I have a third of Luma sweep. Surely you're locking. Only gotta do Calypso at 290 versions. In Stable Station.
Luma sweeps fucking sucks. Oh my god.
Yo, why would I have to do both 9Bs? I'd be down to do one 9B. The other one isn't like on Luma's profile, right? It's just 9B. It's just because this is a separate challenge.
No, you gotta do both because they're separated.
Why? No, are they?
They are. Hi, Viddy. Oh, whoops. Wrong room.
Wait, what's Unstable Station from? I feel like I've done that. Wasn't that the map that didn't have like a proper ending or something? I don't know.
Yeah, they used to be separate tiers, but then more people did new, and they were like, bruh, this is fucking hard. And then it got moved up.
Yeah, no, I did Luma's Station Mover contest entry. I've done that one. It's just like a one-screen map that doesn't have a actual ending, but I got it doing a random Goldens once, and I did technically do Deathless, so I actually have that.
Luma Sweep is like the most... I don't think it would even, like...
It's just all
suck.
feral maps.
It's so boring.
It's just all feral maps.
Really long mini 90. Really long farewell, that's a mini 90. Farewell again. And they're both just farewell but harder.
Luma is also just like
and then Calypso, which is like farewell but advanced. Advanced farewell.
Farewell disguised as like almost not a farewell map, but it's actually just a farewell map.
It is just a farewell map in reality. It would have been so funny if I fluked this.
True.
6 hours would be the fastest tier 14 plus, right?
6 hours?
Right.
That's 6 hours is dumb. I used to have Donker Sweep at some point. And then like vanilla contest happened. Sophie Sweep.
Sophie Sweep is so hard. You have to do my birthday map? You have to do Chrysanthemum?
Oh god.
You have to do TRTP? Those alone are already like, oh my fucking god. You know?
Yeah.
But there's also everything else.
No one is doing
Absolutely. The Chrysanthemum Golden is gonna take so fucking long before that ever happens.
Zeo Sweep, isn't that just a white hole and like Somber? Is there anything else?
When he releases AVAE.
Oh.
Yes, Whitehole, Somber, and the AVAE, of course. My favorite sweep.
White hole sounds miserable.
Oh, my fault. How did I search slash on fucking Microsoft Edge? Whitehole is definitely the worst one in the list provided. Whitehole Golden is like if Swap Slut was even worse.
Yeah. The beginning would be so boring. Like 100 trap map goldens just seem like it's like feral goldens but worse. You just have so much like nothing at the beginning, and then the ending is like super choke point heavy.
You would absolutely prefer to do swap slot over Whitehole?
Ops, that seems more fun.
Even if it's probably way harder? I mean, I don't know actually. Because Whitehole is just kind of fucking dumb.
Whitehole is kind
Several
of dumb.
Theos
It's really
pops.
dumb.
It's really funny because the last checkpoint is like some runes are just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then the other ones are just free.
Yeah. My Slash has kind of been cooking on with swap slot.
Slash is kind of cooking.
Swap slot purple silver happening, it would be kind of crazy.
That would be awesome. Someone could get swap slot rainbow. Except that's not how that works. 5 segment real. Except you could totally get like down to 3 segment. You can get an expert entry.
Yeah.
And it probably wouldn't be that unfun. I wonder how long swap slot 2 segment would take. Like up to expert and expert plus GM.
Expert plus GM seems rough.
That seems really rough.
At least one is someone with it.
Go Slash. Why would you do that for the 2 segment? I don't know, committing to getting to GM sounds like so boring. And doing that is probably less boring.
Also, it would be better practice if you are planning to go for full golden. It's just better to actually.
It would be better
that's something you
practice.
have to do. No, no one has done. No one has done the last one silver yet.
Slash is working on it, I think.
Yeah, Slash is working on it right now. And there's some...
The silver placement in the purple checkpoint is like.
I don't actually know where it is.
Sure, it's way harder, but it's way easier mentally. I don't think you would want to spend like 25 minutes just to die to the first room of the expert checkpoint. Over and over. It would also just be a cooler segment.
That's true.
Getting to GM is like... Why would you do that if you're not going for the golden? You know? That sounds like a useless commitment to me. I forgot you can do that. Well, I just made up a number, but it probably is near 25 minutes. Swapshot Golden is fucking long.
It's long. Map is long. There's like 100 rooms, but the rooms aren't short either. They're not like...
I'm so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're not usual 100 traps length rooms. You know, some of them are just actually just proper full rooms. Or a lot of them, especially towards the end. There's like full length rooms.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Oh, what
My nail
happened?
hit up.
No, your nail. Is it just like Vivid Abyss all over again? Where? Dragon.
I mean, I told you it's not a guarantee. I'm not like Nicole, unfortunately. I can't just like, you know?
I know, Pasta. I mean, the second half of the stream has just been Izzy's stream more than mine, to be honest. Izzy just started screen sharing superfecta, and I've just kind of been chilling. I also just got food in the meantime.
My chat froze.
Oh.
Wait, you really need to eat foods? That's sad.
Eat foods. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to eat foods to stay alive. I can't just, like, exist.
Why have I not died anywhere but room 1 of Checkpoint 4?
Out of food. Haven't learned photosynthesis yet. That's the technique I gotta master. God, everyone's just making blood for likes now. Is that the thing we're doing? The biggest issue for me is that in any golem there's a handful of rooms, and no matter what the actual difficulty of rooms ends up happening is I cycle between dying to like 3 of them. And those are the only ways I die. There's some golems that are like that for me. Like short golems have that issue. Where you get really good at everything, but there's just a handful of rooms that no matter what you just keep dying to randomly. This map looks like an early 2.0 demon. That's like an offense to superfecta, I think. Oh, okay.
Rare Nepesta, like massive L. Okay. That's what I get for talking. Dumbass.
Where?
Too gimmicky. That's true. Hello? Help.
Too gimmicky. Okay, that's fair. It is kind of gimmicky.
I mean, yeah. The goal of the map is to, like, use a gimmick, an idea in every checkpoint, so that
Yeah.
all the racers would interact with something new. At least in a new way.
Ooh.
What the hell? How did I die in the room with the golden? Why do I have one run that didn't end up passing that room? Did I retry? Oh, I know. I remember. I retried for
Okay.
timer.
Can you wait at 27 months? I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good.
Nathan, you could always do Heart of the Storm, no major skips, plus a nice view. FC Silver.
Uh-huh. Green 2 running solos with like 48 minutes on the timer.
No, I retried because I had a great timer from debugging.
Mm. But that's not a real abbreviation, Vicky. Stop. You can't say hard systems plus n. Okay. So legs are just really long. If sublegs was that long, it would be over. 48 minutes sublegs would kill a Victorian child.
48 minutes Solar Express. That would be harder to make
Oh
than
god,
it
that
would
would
be
take
to get like
20 years.
every checkpoint deathless in that.
I'd rather beat Slaughterhouse. My hands would not survive a 48-minute Solar Express map, deathless.
Yes. Solar Express Plus. Nalumbo Plus.
Nalumbo Plus.
Ivory Plus would probably be like the most boring of the cracks to have a plus map. I don't know how you would make Ivory have like 50 rooms.
No way, that would be interesting for
That
that
sounds really boring to make.
Nalumbo I can kind of see. Other rooms are
Nalumbo
like
more so, but it would be really hard to like make up new ideas. And Nalumbo, I think Nalumbo explores its concepts pretty wholly.
You would have to introduce like some new mechanics.
Ah, okay. That was so weird. Ah, Jesus.
Hydra does want to make a Shadow Song Plus, which honestly seems pretty exciting. Shadow Song is like a cool one. Also, good luck. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Winner. She's so good. Yeah.
Where's the golden rooms?
Where's
I
golden
didn't enter the golden rooms.
Where's the funny golden room?
I was so careful on the wall.
Yeah.
No, I updated the map. I did. Look. No superfecta. I did.
Up there. That's weird.
Yay!
Yay.
I guess I just missed a flag, I don't know.
Possible. It was,
It
a 15,
it was
yeah.
a pace ping, right? Yay!
Yeah, that was.
Yay! Okay. Here, look.
Oh. Shit.
Deze stream afgelopen. I did it! Wait, I wanna see, I wanna look at chat back. Okay, wait, let me do this first. Superfecta, because I did mostly intended. That's like harder than EHS, right?
Probably, maybe. If you think it would be.
I can't tell.
Like, if you can't tell, you just put them in the same tier, right?
Yeah, but I still.
The order here.
It's 31. I know that.
Coin flip.
Coin flip. Yeah, Clantis did mostly intended, and Clantis says tier 15.
It's probably like closer to being harder then.
Yeah, like the superfecta I just
Yeah.
did is probably on the higher end of tier 14. Well, I don't know. the EHS I did is also probably on the
That's
higher
also
end, though,
true.
because I did Polaris intended. Good session. Maybe I'll win a bit closer to 15 hours next session. Huh?
Wasn't even close. I streamed. Izzy streamed for half my stream. I just been vibing.
Wait, what did I give EHS? Oh, it's just 50. Where?
Oh yeah, I snoozed the ad because there was an ad about to play close to final check, and I was like, no.
Thank you, Dragon Edge.
If you want my opinion, I clicked on the stream and you got it like 5 times, so it's like 20% chance for you to get it. Pretty easy. I'd get this like a tier 5, 6 maybe. Thanks, Nepesta. Nepesta buff? No way.
He does his little trick. Oh my god.
No way. He's so happy about it.
Okay. I'm gonna put it below because it feels wrong to put
That's fair.
11:24:18 in the time column.
There's 31 in under 12 hours, kind of messed up.
If you get rid of my old time, it's 8 hours 24 minutes.
What the heck?
I'm local recording, right? Yeah. I didn't have my heart rate on. My heart rate monitor on. I was a lot more chill on the second last checkpoint entry.
That's good. That's usually
I
how
was
it goes.
definitely not shaking that much. I was not shaking to the point where I could be careful on the last wall bounce. Like, visibly careful. I've never done that before, also. So, like, funny? Does this mean I get VIP now?
I think that's how it works. Well, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Why? Are we sure Izzy is a very important person? I think she is more than a very important person, actually.
Variation in production.
Might be biased on that, though. A very Izzy person? A VIP? You're true? To be fair, the Golden Room could have added 4 hours of runtime if you got lost. I think I should scam.
True. Well, I mean, it would be 7 hours. Am I missing something?
Are you?
I feel like I forgot to add something. Here.
For sure, gold base profile.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't add Midnight Aquarium.
Oh, is that not here? Oh, that isn't here.
Oh, what? Help, these are all out of whack. What?
Top 10 runs to make me late to class. I get peace. Bye, Dragon. Good luck, Claude. Every time I try to make something happen, it should end up doing just about the opposite. That's impressive in its own way, honestly. You aren't stupid. You're special. Positivity dash?
Okay, wait, now I have to put it here. Bum, bum, bum.
There. How do you consistently... Are you sure you aren't doing this intentionally at this point? Are you sure? Are you positive? It's intentional. It's sent for the joke. No. It's IP, what are you doing? It's not the normal time I stream.
3/12/16.
Clean transition to late stream. Marathon stream V2, no way.
Okay, I need to go to my thumbnail so I can color superfecta properly. What? Connect to the internet.
Where?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
Take care of stream. In the meantime, I'm just gonna like...
Okay. Oops.
Right, isn't it like... Aren't you in Australia? You just got it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm... Yeah, isn't it like 6 a.m. in Australia? Well, it depends where you are, I guess. It's like 5 a.m. almost. I was close.
Yay.
Wait, that looks awesome. Nap on stream is crazy better. I should just do like a nap after every 90 run, honestly. Just like do a 90 attempt, take a nap, and then do another 90 attempt. That's probably optimal, honestly. Maybe take a nap at like the right before summit. This Serenity final, we just take a nap and then we continue summit. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If you just play really long in one session, you'll just your focus will start to dwindle and you start to just play bad. The other day I just had like lunch right before summit. Like I just like I got to Serenity final and I was like, I'm so hungry, and I just got like went downstairs to grab food and we just sat there for 10 minutes eating something before I continued to run. Because in like exploration, I was complaining about like I need to go to the bathroom and I'm hungry. I better die here. And then I got to depression. I was like, man, this is I'm like hungry. And then that Serenity chat was like, just get something to eat. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I just like got food. I did get to like smods. It didn't like die instantly either. I just ended up going to smods. It was a highly unserious run. I will say that.
Okay, now I need to count.
Uh-oh. You just gonna
1,
stop
2,
and
3, 4, 5, 6.
in Serenity or right before Summit is like the only like nice resting point in the run, because it's like there's like, just like nothing happening there, and the checkpoint after is like super chill. So you don't need to be super locked in. You get a few like rooms to like get back into the flow. It's like the perfect spot to take a break. Honestly, it's the only place where I can really like trust doing it. Anywhere later, I would just be scared that I lose flow and then die instantly after. Because like it's like a chill room at the end of Garden, but then like the beginning of Heart Beating is scary. That's like a no. Maybe like reunification, but that's like at Recon. Like no way I'm chilling there. There's a way to like, or like the last flag in True Love, I guess. You can just chill at the trans flag for a bit, I suppose. Because then like um reunification is just super chill as well. So my headphones are breaking. My left headphone is randomly doing static noises. It was doing that like a month ago as well, and then it randomly stopped, and now it's doing it again. The price of your I need a new chair. I need to get like a office chair, like a good one.
You could go to 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
My chair is kind of like getting done for. Like look at like the arm. Look at like the the armrests are like falling apart, and then the other side as well. It's like it's not doing so hot anymore.
Wah.
Those are just like cracking at the top. Yeah, it's like not good. I did terrible camera movement there, or cameraing. Yeah, sure. That's a trademark pear cherry. The green. I don't know. I can't read the brand. 900 AUD. What's a AUD to a AUD to? Oh, 0.5. That wait, that's $1 Australian is 50 cents. So it's like that's like 450 euros. That's not bad. actually. Did I do that correctly? Yeah. It's 62 cents in United States dollars. So it's like a bit more than that. Never let her play 3D games. Bad news.
Wait, is that still the fastest tier 14 plus?
What would be the fastest tier 14 push?
I don't
Is
know.
it like someone's EHS?
I would assume like an
Something
EHS.
something Nins did? What was Nins' like?
I think the fastest tier, like the other fastest tier 14 plus are like tier 16s. Because Frodo Power 9 and Vivid Abyss.
Didn't Nins do like old 9B recent not too long ago?
6-9, that's funny.
Oh, Pharaoh to the Power 9 was stupid.
Yeah, Frodo Power 9 in 15. Yeah, old 9B in 12.
Bruh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably, if I had to guess, that would be the fastest.
Yeah,
Old
that's the
9B
first
and
one that
12
comes
is
to
kind of
mind for me.
crazy. But this is 1124, even without my getting rid of the old time. So, like,
You're
wow.
also crazy.
I don't know. Superposition FC in 4 hours. Uh huh.
How do you do that?
Nicole is the specimen.
Yeah. Though you also do things like that.
I don't know
You're
why,
autistic.
because, like, I don't. I never reflect it, but it still happens.
Altitude in 6. Uh-huh.
Yay! I did it golden.
Yay, you did the golden.
Wait, now I get. I want to see chat. I should watch it back.
I got scared at like a couple spots in final checkpoint.
Yeah.
There were some close calls there that I was like,
I was really good at apples. I literally never died outside of
yeah, you were
apples one.
cracked at the checkpoint.
I have 50% pass rate on checkpoint 4. Goose's room is the first one, right? Shimp! Oh my god, it said shimp in the back.
Shimp.
Yeah, Goose. Should probably mute my stream so it's not like twice over. You don't hear yourself. You don't talk actually. It's fine.
Yeah, I was silent.
The
I
watcher.
went the watcher. I was just the observer.
How did apples make that checkpoint? And what?
Including the custom battery. That's kind of crazy.
It's just proverbial Subway Surfers gameplay. Yeah. Okay, I knew that was fucking weird.
Wait, wait.
I corner slipped.
Oh. Yeah, that
Bruh.
scared me. That one scared me a lot. I was like,
Oh my god. Spacebar, try to actually be the pause button challenge.
a cola song.
I literally corner slipped. If I jumped a single frame later, I would have been dead. Cause look at that. I would have been so much lower.
Oh my god. I did like I did like a thing with my face. I was like, he.
Can you hear my keyboard? Just like really quietly?
I think really quietly, yeah. Hi, Rin.
Yay!
Nice, let's go.
Yay!
Nice, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
It's always seeing myself in the following list because I've never seen that before. Like I'll follow myself. I'm like, what? Me?
Where's the golden rooms?
I remembered that moment dearly as it was like 50 minutes ago. I mean, true. Also, wait, I still last open. Yum, I love AFK time. Not the button I want to press. Stream is afgelopen. Deze stream is afgelopen. Bro, no, I still had it open. I never closed the game. I never closed it. I never closed it. Okay, I never closed it. I'm still streaming. Kinda. I can do the new custom map. Isn't this from Startup? Isn't it like is that is accident fertility? Is that the better one actually? This one? That's the better one. Dang it. Is it strange sleepwalk? No, it is subconsciousness. Okay, there you go. Okay, maybe it is time to end now. Though maybe. Oh, all my other tabs are on my other monitor. Isaac stream? Kitsuke playing Echo Mountain based? What is this game? Simon was talking about this game earlier. Atomic Disease tripping. Isaac is grinding the ridge. Surely secure account Bob. Streams of staring at a rock. I have a pretty cool rock around here. Look, I have a big pink rock. Salt rock, is it? I can, yeah, I can just, I can stare at this rock for the next 5 hours. That's fine. I won't get bored. Surely not. Yeah, actually, maybe I need to grab a larger variety of rocks. I have more rocks. I have, but they're like, do like gemstones count as rocks? They're like tiny little rocks, right? Lick it. It's like rock. Never mind. You are right about the deer part. What do you mean not for now anyway? Are you doubting? What does that mean? Why would I become a deer? Deer Dash 2026? No. I have other rocks around here. Surely I have other rocks around here. Do I? And I have a cooler rock nearby here. Where is it? Do I not have the cooler rock? It gone. Who stole it to my rock? Who done stolen my rock? What the heck? Okay, maybe just put it somewhere else. Dang it. My rock? DoorDash. I have Dare Girl vibes. That's like a good thing, I think. That was the first thing you saw when you joined stream. Why? You're back from therapy. Welcome back. Is he dead the winner? Yeah. That's what you're asking? Don't worry about it. Okay. What if Isaac's tags his city is bad? It's a good tag. Oh, I'm way past 7:27. I must go to the gym and uselessly move in place for now. Take care. Bye. Bye. The best. Good luck, gym. I haven't gone climbing now. I should go climbing again soon, actually. That would be a wise idea. I need movement.